Would you please hold this while we talk? It's a tool we use in our business. We have a thing that we call Silly Putty tickets. You remember Silly Putty? You can shape it, stretch it, mold it. Well, we can shape and mold our tickets to meet your specific needs to help you increase your sales. Well, how many local salespeople do you have?
We have 6.
6? Okay. And how many key accounts is each salesperson responsible for?
Each person has 3.
That's 3? Okay. And what size of an account is important to you?
About 10,000.
10,000? And how important is new business to your salespeople?
To us, it's very important.
Do you have a strict plan that is designated to get new business every month?
As of right now, we don't.
Okay. It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, the first step would be to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new key prospects are important to them. That wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No, I don't think it would.
So most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of times, to build that relationship, salespeople will use an out-of-the-activity or office activity like golf or going to lunch. Some of my clients have told me their problem with golf is that, well, they're just not good golfers. It's almost more embarrassing to play than not play at all. It's pretty expensive, too. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch?
Honestly, I don't remember. I'm not a big fan of chicken sandwiches.
Well, here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect he's been working on for a little while. He says, "How about joining me for the Kangaroos game next week? I've got the president seats." This is not a situation of the salesperson just giving away the tickets. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with them. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding with this person. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving the tickets away doesn't build a relationship. So, how effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at our game would be for the relationship?
I think it'd be pretty effective.
Okay. And what could be even better is if maybe you as the president or CEO or maybe even your sales manager could get to go along also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally?
Honestly, yes, I would.
Okay. And would it be asking too much of your salespeople to spend one evening a month with a solid potential client?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay. And our season is about 6 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, each person would bring another 6 prospects per season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think could end up as customers for you guys?
I think we get majority of them.
Okay. And let's see. If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a customer, that would be $10,000 for each salesperson. That would be $60,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at this number?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And you know, we've been talking about new business. We might also consider your existing clients. After all, your competitor may not or may be out there trying to take the customers you guys have and build relationships. Would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also spend just one evening with an existing client as well as a future prospect?
No, I do not.
Okay. Now let's talk about which type of ticket would work best for you. Based on what you've told me, here's what I would suggest for you. Our best available seating area is our Terrace 1 tickets. With these seats, this is what you get. These are some of the best seats in the upper bowl and offer unobstructed sideline view. They're a good value at $1,400 for the same great seat to all 42 of our home games. I would recommend a set of 4 tickets for you, so you or your sales manager can attend with your salespeople and their top prospects. You can get a set of 4 Terrace 1 tickets for a total of $5,600. So the return investment is substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one new piece of new business, because of this focus on new business, your sales will increase to $125,000. Because you need 36 games, I recommend 4 full season tickets. That would leave a total of 8 games for your employees or customers to enjoy themselves. Your cost for 4 season tickets is only $14,000. How happy do you think you'd be with those results by giving this plan a try? That decision would be worth at least $125,000 in new business to you, and maybe up to $250,000 in new business if it's doubled. So let me get the order in today. Don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of all the details. Would you prefer the seats in your name or the company's name?
Let me talk to my partner and I'll get back to you.
Okay, Mr. Cruz, I can understand wanting to talk to your partner, but when do you think you'd be able to talk to your partner?
Probably Thursday.
Thursday of this week? Okay. Having looked at this program and looking at the new business potential, what will you recommend?
I think I'd recommend it.
What do you think your partner will be inclined to say?
I think he'd like it as well.
Okay. Then why don't we do this? Let's sign you up today and we'll use our opt-out clause. So here's how it works. You're meeting with your partner on Thursday. Well, I'll write next Monday's date at the top of the agreement. You have until that date to opt out if you decide this isn't right for you guys. This way, you can get the better seat locations, but if you or your partner decide that this isn't for you, you'll just call me up and we'll cancel the order. I'm allowed to hold seats with money for up to 3 accounts, and you would be my third. Would you prefer the seats in your name or the company's name?
I think we'll just put them in the company's name.
Okay.